Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to my Dolce show, Cardio Talk. It's been a minute. Today I want to talk about how to lose fat without dieting, and this is definitely not clickbait. This is an exact formula I follow, you should follow, everyone should follow, but popular fitness YouTubers like Dr. Mike Israetel over at Renaissance Periodization, some of the guys over at Mind Pump Radio who I like, and a few others I don't recall off the top of my head as I'm in the midst of my own cardio session right now. I'll do later videos more specifically showing like a point, counterpoint, respectful of course, but you want to lose weight, you want to lose fat. And briefly, fat loss versus weight loss. Fat loss is the goal, weight loss means nothing. You could lose weight by losing muscle, your body fat percentage goes up. We want to avoid that. Fat loss is the key. This conversation is about fat loss. How do we maximize the maintenance and increase of lean, healthy, functional muscle tissue while reducing non-functional body weight, and that would be body fat. Now, how do we do this? Everyone talks about the CECO equation, calories in versus calories out. And what this general concept is, if we reduce the amount of calories that we consume, we will lose weight. And this is correct only to a point. The idiot Dr. Lane Norton doesn't seem to understand this. I will put forth a reply video to his inane, biased, illogical statements. But when we talk about the reduction of calories, a few things happen. When you reduce calories, you lose energy. You don't have the same amount of energy to put out and perform in life. When you reduce calories, you lose the vital micronutrients necessary for all cellular activity. So there is a floor. There's an amount of calories that you cannot eat any less than. Now also what happens, when you reduce calories, your metabolism slows down to match the reduction in calories. So let's say you need to burn 2,000 calories per day. Your body burns 2,000 calories a day. You say, hey, I want to create a calorie deficit, so I'm going to go from 2,000 calories a day to 1,500. In a few days to a few weeks, let's say 2 weeks max, your body, survival species that we are, notes this and says, hey, this dude isn't consuming the amount of calories we need to survive. We have to make an adjustment. And your body naturally reduces your own thermostat. So now no longer do you need 2,000 calories. Now you only need 1,500. So you've reduced the total calories coming in, you've reduced the total micronutrients coming in, you've reduced your ability to put forth and expend energy, and you've reduced your metabolism. Now you're not at a deficit anymore. You've heard people say, man, I've been dieting, I dropped calories, I'm just not losing weight anymore. Well, this is what happens. You can't reduce calories infinitely, you'll go down to zero. Most people can't reduce calories more than a few hundred total calories without feeling lethargy, getting tired. Cognition goes down, become extremely impatient, digestive issues. All these things happen. So, what's the answer? Instead of reducing calories, now this is the money shot here. Instead of reducing calories, what we do with the Dolce diet, we suggest you increase calories. This makes no sense. I actually had a really good conversation I'll be posting with Greg Doucette. I did an interview with Greg Doucette recently. I'll be posting that here on this channel. Greg and I have gone back and forth over the years about calories in, calories out. We actually were able to, once you get two people, well-intentioned people, looking for truth, once you get them to converse, it worked out extremely well. My dog is trying to get out. Hold on one second. Let me let my dog out here. She's killing me. Come on, Zoe. Go, 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 go. All right. She's outside now. She's gonna come knocking and wanna come back in. I apologize for that. I have a little pit bull who wants to go lay in the beautiful sun here at the Jersey Shore. Sorry for that. Now, calories in, calories out. What we say is increase calories. Now, why is this? Dolce, I'm trying to lose fat. I want to lose weight. And I say, well, it's not weight you want to lose, it's fat you want to lose. You say, fine, I want to lose fat. You're telling me to increase calories. Greg Doucette, Dr. Mike Israetel, the Mind Pump Boys, nearly every other fitness influencer tells me I have to drop calories because of the first law of thermodynamics. I say that's wrong. Not that the first law is wrong, it's being interpreted incorrectly. Now, when we increase calories from high net nutrient, healthful whole foods, that's important here. You can't just go and eat more Pop-Tarts, more ice cream, more pizza, and expect this to work. It won't work. I'll explain that in a different video. I want to keep this quick for you. We increase the calories from high net nutrient, healthful whole foods. We increase the calories that will aid in the replication, the building of lean, healthy, functional muscle tissue. We will then take this surplus of energy and we will go to the gym. We will lift more weights for more reps and more sets. We will now stimulate the growth of new, healthy, functional muscle tissue with these new calories, the surplus of calories, and all the vital micronutrients and phytochemicals necessary to create this new muscle tissue. We will then push ourselves harder, farther, longer, thereby burning the surplus of calories. Exactly what I'm doing right here, right now. I'm actually performing low intensity, steady state cardiovascular activity in my morning. I'll do 45 minutes on this elliptical right now. Maybe I'll ride my bike. Maybe I'll go for a walk. Maybe I'll go for a swim. Depends on the day. Today, I'm going to do elliptical and talk to you guys, cardio talk. Now, let me sum this up for you. Where Dr. Mike gets it wrong, the Mind Pump Boys get it wrong, Coach Greg gets it wrong, and everyone else gets it wrong. By reducing calories, you reduce your ability to burn energy. Dr. Mike's partner, the boss, the owner, the COO of I forget his name, unfortunately, no disrespect, forget his name, but I'll do a video on this soon. Dr. Mike's boss at Renaissance was dieting down, and he looked good. He didn't look better than I look right now. He didn't look better than most of the athletes and people I train, no disrespect, because we all look great. He looked good, and he was dieting hard. He said, man, I'm really struggling. It's been really hard for me. The last 2 weeks or so, I've been averaging 11,000 steps per day. And Dr. Mike was like, oh my God, how are you doing it? Like, that's a lot. Dude, 11,000 steps per day? Are you kidding me? That's nothing. That's so easy. When you are a healthy, calorie sufficient, active individual, dude, 11,000 steps per day is nothing. It's easy. It's an average day. It is an average day. So, because he was focusing on, man, he was dying because his calories were so low, and he's trying to find all these gimmicks and these tricks to like pretend he was eating more food than he really was. My point is, dude, eat the food. Stop with all the gummy bears. Stop with all the macro fitting. Focus on your micros and move forward with high-level activity that will facilitate the maintenance and the building of muscle tissue while facilitating lipolysis, which is the release of stored body fat. Exactly like I'm doing right now, exactly like our athletes do, exactly like all of our clients at thedolcediet.com do. Increase your, now when we say increase, we only increase our calories by about 300 to 500 per day, max. Yesterday, I burnt 1,800 calories. I'm 205 pounds. So I need about 2,000 total calories per day to maintain my body mass. I then burnt an additional 1,800, which means I need 3,800 calories per day to fuel me. On an average Sunday like yesterday, which is mostly about my kids. We're at the pool, we're at the beach, we're at the park, we're going to the local cafe. I'm getting my workout in, sneaking a pool day in there, going for a walk around the neighborhood. I'm getting my work in. But at the same time, I burnt 1,800 calories. That 1,800 calories I burnt is far in excess of what Dr. Mike's boss was eating in an entire day. And we're about the same size guy. Who's living a better life? Me, who eats 3,200 to 3,600 calories per day. Remember, I'm burning 38. So if I'm burning 38, I can still consume about 3,500 calories per day and still create a deficit through activity. Most people say, I'm 200 pounds, that means I need 2,000 calories, I'm gonna eat 1,500 calories, and then I'll lose weight. Well, you lose weight for a couple days, and then you'll hit the wall. You'll be exhausted. You'll start breaking down muscle tissue, body fat percentage will actually go up as a result of that because we are a survival species. We will store energy in the spectrum of starvation. Your body is designed to store and hold on to energy, to break down your muscle tissue to store body fat. Therefore, how many people have you seen not on a diet? They lose 10, 15, 20 pounds, they take off their clothes, they just look like a smaller version of what they looked like previously. Some of them even gain body fat. They lose 20 pounds, but their body fat percentage goes up. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So, you want to lose fat. Increase calories from high net nutrient helpful whole foods. 300 to 500 total additional calories per day. Take those calories, redivert them into high intensity resistance training focused on multi-joint compound movements. Repetition wise should be anywhere between 8 and 24. 3 approximate sets per exercise. 3 to 5 sets of 3 to 5 exercises, 3 to 5 sets. Each muscle group should be trained at least twice per week. Super easy, simple stuff. I've done other videos on that. Check through my video category and you can see more videos on that. Leave comments below. Specific questions, my friends, leave comments below because I'm just here on the elliptical right now. I'm just zooming. So I'm kind of like free thinking right now. If I ran through something, I didn't give enough context, if it spurred a bigger conversation or a question, leave that question below. When I get to the studio later on today, I'll go back, I'll answer you. I might even film an entire video for you. Happy to do that. But I just want to implore you, if you want to lose fat, do not cut your calories. Increase your calories from the right foods, and then you can increase your energy expenditure. You can get your ass to the gym, lift more weights for more reps and more sets on more days. And then you can perform cardiovascular activities such as this to help metabolize all that stored energy. Let me see if there's any questions here. I think there's a few. Let me try and answer. Greetings from Belgium, right on. Seth, Cardio Talk, what's up, Dolce? What's up, Seth? Ryan, Coach, I was about to ask you a question on this very topic because I injured my back and can't train that much. Give me a more specific question, Rory, or Ryan. I'll answer it. Miller, after Dolce, I've been fasting for 2 years and gained 40 pounds. I've been watching all your videos. I eat about 4 times a day and do lists first thing in the morning with push-pull legs. Awesome, I think. I don't see a question in there. It's a statement. But you've been fasting for 2 years. You're eating 4 times a day while fasting. Give more context, Miller. Tell everybody in the chat. Give me a little more context so I can better understand that. B. Hey, Coach, just listened to your conversation with Greg. Why didn't you elaborate on the fasted cardio a bit more for him? Well, the conversation was we had time constraints. I was a little confused going into it. Just the people involved. I thought Greg was going to be interviewing me, and then Greg thought I was going to be interviewing him. So we got on the line and we're like, what's up? And he's like, what's up with you? I was like, what's up with you? What's up with you? He's like, who's gonna ask the questions? And he's like, I thought you were interviewing me. I was like, happy to. I didn't know to. I thought you were interviewing me. That was what I was told. So, I think it's funny because by the end, we were having a great conversation offline. Our conversation was awesome. I really enjoyed the conversation with Greg, and I look forward to having another one again. Ricky, Mike, what do you think about doing a cleanse before starting to work out again? I think it's silly. I have no need to cleanse because I eat healthy foods all day, every day. I drink water. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. Why do I need to cleanse? People who need to cleanse need to clean up their life. That's really what it is. You don't need to go for a juice cleanse or anything like that. But give me more specifics. Apex, I want to be like Mike Dolce, so I eat like Mike, train like Mike, and I've never felt better. I'm down 23 pounds, I got 20 to go. Awesome. Go to, anybody here, you want to learn more? You actually want to become a certified Dolce diet coach? Go to dolcedietshop.com. September 23rd, 24th, and 25th, we are hosting a certification and fitness conference. It will be amazing. 3 days, 14 hours, live, remote, zoomed into your home. Myself and my team will be breaking down a mastery level of nutrition and dietetics while I teach you everything I know about building a brand, building a business, and managing your finances as an entrepreneur. All mixed in, the Dolce Diet Certification and Fitness Conference, dolcedietshop.com. Go check it out. Do not wait. Spots are filling up fast, and we have a pre-registration price right now. Ricky, thanks, Mike. You're awesome. I appreciate it. Can I gain muscle while losing fat? Absolutely, you can. Especially if you gain muscle. Just think, if I gain 10 pounds of muscle and lose 0 pounds of body fat, my body fat percentage, proportionate to the muscle, body fat percentage has gone down. That's an easy one. Travis, any advice for cutting weight for jiu-jitsu competition when you often have to compete minutes after the weigh-in? Yes. Travis, go to thedolcediet.com. This is our online personalized diet and exercise program. You can join our 3 weeks to shredded personal weight loss system. Everything is detailed for you. This is what the world's greatest athletes are doing right now. They go to thedolcediet.com. They join our 3 weeks to shredded program. Every meal, every recipe, every ingredient, every workout is listed for them. Set it, forget it. You don't need anything else. We got you. All right, guys and gals. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you. Bang, bang. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. And definitely leave comments. I know I'm talking a lot. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm super hyped up. Leave any comments below. Questions. Happily, I will answer them for you later today, even when I'm in the office. Until next time. Boom.